Hello, everybody. Ryan, can we begin? Correct? No problem. It's recorded. Should we wait for 1 minute more?
Yeah, if you want to wait for a little bit for people to cycle in, or yeah, if you want to get started with the introduction and
Perfect.
take it away.
Perfect. I can see a lot of AIs in the yeah, okay. Let us wait a couple of seconds, then we will launch it. Okay, my name is Claude Ristom. I'm a business central application consultant. I work at Innovia. Today, the session is, let me share my screen. The session is about the Business Central integrations and what with what it will be integrated. The session was prepared by Holly, but due to emergency, she cannot do it. I will do it on her behalf. We will see some examples, and we will talk today about the Excel add-on, Teams add-on, Outlook add-on, Power BI add-on, and also the Word layout add-on. Because Microsoft has this umbrella of business application, they are trying to have this integration between all the products to be able to have one umbrella and to have all the things working together. The first one is if you have any question, please send it over the chat. I will check the chat from time to time. The Excel add-in for Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central is a powerful tool that allows users to integrate and manage data between Business Central and Excel. Here, if you remember, we have the Excel export to Excel. And 2 years ago, they added a edit in Excel. If we go here to any list, and you see like here we have the option open in Excel. The open in Excel, it will open the Excel, but we cannot change anything in the Excel. Give me a couple of seconds. We cannot change anything in the Excel. It's an export. If we change anything, it will not change anything in business. But the other option, if we go to Business Central and we go to Edit in Excel, in the Edit in Excel, it will export a file. For sure, you should have some security and permissions to be able to edit in Excel. Once the file is exported, you can open it, enable editing. In the enable editing, for sure, we have the credentials. And because I put my credentials, it saved the credential. In addition, I should have some permission, and we will check it in a couple of seconds. Here, we cannot change all the fields, but it's easier to use. For example, if I want to use to have all the base unit of measure for all the item pieces, I will be able to work on this Excel, drag and drop, and then I can publish the changes directly in Business Central. Some people will tell me, yeah, but why we don't do a configuration package? You can do a configuration package, but this one is easier, not to go to a config package, create a package, add the table, and then add the fields that you want, export to Excel, change in Excel, and import it again. Here in one click, if you have the permission, you will be able to change the data directly on the list. But some data cannot be changed. Like if we go to the customer list, for example, and we have the balances, we will not be able to update a flow field. The flow field is reading from multiple information or multiple tables, multiple lines. In this case, you will not be able to change it. But if we go here and we change this one to PCs, and let me this one change it to Claude, for example. Now my name is Claude, and here I need to publish. Once I published, it will give me an error because Claude is not a unit of measure. Then here we have a validation. The system will not let me change something or change a value if the value is not in the system. For sure, we can add a line. It will be more complicated, and then I can publish. I prefer, based on my experience in doing some of these changes, better not to delete rows, not better not to delete columns, because sometimes it will give you an error. No worries, you will not change anything if everything it will pass by a standard validation of the data. Let me go and try to open another one, another Excel here, uh, another form. Let me go to the customer, and we will go to edit in Excel. And the edit in Excel, I will open the customer list. I will enable editing. In the enable editing, I will see all my customers. For example, I want to change the credit limit. I will be able to change it, but I will not be able to change the balance. Automatically, it will give me an error on the publish. Also, it will give me an error that this one is not changed and the balance came back to what I have before I try to add it. We talk about, like, this is something very important when you are giving permission to your team. If you don't want them to do any edit in Excel, because sometimes like we can have some mistakes or some things that we should not do. Here in the permission set, you can see it everywhere. We have something named edit in Excel. You can give access to some users to edit in Excel in some companies or all companies. Super is not enough. This permission set is important for the user to be able to edit in Excel. Another point concerning the difference between edit and in Excel, uh, it, it's not a reporting tool. Like I should not export to Excel and do my reporting based on the edit in Excel, because this is done only for the Excel editing, and we cannot do any reporting on top of it. Do we have any questions? Okay, let me check the chat. Sorry, how to tell what cells you can and can change and edit online. Automatically, the system will give you like a warning if you can, if you checked when we were doing the edit, we tried to change the balance. Automatically, it came red, and you cannot change it. And once you publish, it will come back to the original value. And I don't know if you saw also when we try to change the unit of measure for something is not available, automatically the system will give me an error that you cannot use a value not in the table itself. Like the unit of measure, you cannot choose a unit of measure not created in the unit of measure table. And the same thing, we have it in the configuration package. In the configuration package, if you don't have the value on the table, you will not be able to use it from a drop-down list or on a linked table on a field. Richard, did I answer your question? Okay. Um, from the let us continue a little bit and here see some features related to the edit in Excel. The edit in Excel is different than open in Excel. We talk about it. Users can view or edit Business Central data, also deployment options. The add-in can be deployed individually by user from the Office store, but usually on the SaaS, automatically the edit in Excel will come by default. For the on-prem, also it can be done, but it should be installed directly on the Azure Active Directory, and it should have like an admin who should manage the installation of the add-in. Next, okay, let me go next. For the word layout. The word layout is more for reporting. We will see some small things or how to use it. We will not build a report together, but here it's an integration. It's not a replacing again RDLC because a lot of people is asking, is word layout going to replace RDLC? As per Microsoft, or what they are trying to do is to help non-developers to do some changes on their reports and layouts. And they did the word layout. The report layout, user can design and modify report layout directly in Word. It's easier for some people on RDLC. Some people likes RDLC. Conditional visibility, the add-in allows for conditional visibility of text tables and some fields. Like not all the fields are exposed directly on the word layout. Sometimes we need someone or a developer to add the fields on the word layout to be able to be selected. Not all the fields are exposed. And this is we still have some limitation. For sure, Microsoft is working on a lot of updates, a lot of functionality, a lot of options in the word layout. And I think we have a good functionality coming in the next update. Comment control, you can put comments in your report for documentation purposes, and it will not be shown when we run the layout, but it's good for design or for others to know what we did. Integration, the add-in integrates with Business Central. And you can export, import the layout. And this is very important, not to go and change the layout directly on the system. Let me read. Okay. Let me share again my Business Central. Let us go to report layout. When we go to, sorry, report selection. When we see here, let us go to report selection sales. For example, this report is done on word layout. Like here, you can see some of the reports are done on RDLC and some are done on the word layout. If we want to change one of the report, we have to go to report layouts. And here we can select any of the report that they are Word layout. For example, this one. And here, the most important is to export the layout. Don't change, don't change anything here. Export the layout. Now you can open it from your downloads. I already opened one. Like you can see here, we will do enable editing. We can see some fields here. We can change the color. We can change some of the design, but also from the header, you can click on developer. Second, we can click on developer and XML mapping pane. In the XML mapping pane, you can see multiple options. One of the options, for example, for this report is we have BC report information or issue reminder header. We can add any of these fields. We can drag it and put it here. Let me open another report. It's easier than the reminder, something that easier here. It's a transaction. We have the header and we have the lines. We have all the report information to be able to change it. Here we can go to report standard says a draft invoice. This is the report 1303. Once you select the report 1303, you will see we have the header. And inside the header, we should have the lines also. Like you can select some information from the header, some information or a lot of information from the line. We can have like the VAT amount, it's the tax amount here in North America. And we have other information you can add it. Like here, if I click online, I can see more information about the description on the line, and you can see we have underscore LBL is the label. Like here, it's the label or the header of the columns. Here also you can change it if you want, but they made it in a way also to assure that if we have translation and we are putting like the French label, it will take automatically the French description. If it's in English, it will take the English description, because based on some customers, we can send the layouts based on their language. Then this is very important not to change all these information, and it will be easier for the user to go and change their layout. The most important, you change this layout, change it, save it in another name, and locate it somewhere known. But again, don't come here and replace the layout. Keep the layout the same, create a new, and import on the new one. Like by importing the layout, and by importing the layout on the new one, you will not replace the native report available in Business Central. Do we have any questions until now? Let me check. Any questions? Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is, let me check. Okay, here is the link. Let me try if it's better to copy the link, put it on the chat. Okay, I don't know if you can all receive it. I send it on the chat. Teams add-on, the Microsoft Teams add-on for Business Central, it's a I personally don't use it, but also I will show you how you can use it. And I didn't prepare a lot of examples because of the time, but we will see it together. Let us see some key feature available in the Teams integration with Business Central. It's easy. You can easily search for Business Central contact within Teams. Like in Teams, you can search for a contact and send it for a colleague or send it for another person. You can paste link from Business Central into Teams. We will see it in a couple of seconds. Share to Teams the Business Central records. And automatically, by clicking on it, automatically the user will be able to see the link. Tabs integration. We will see some things here coming to help us see the benefits of having this in Teams. For sure, to be able to run the integration between Business Central and Teams or open Business Central and Teams, we should have licenses for Business Central and the security for Business Central and have license for Teams. We should have both licenses, and we should have the appropriate permissions for both the system. For let me go directly into Business Central, and let me open any any item available. Let me open this item directly from here. I can share to Teams, and once I click share to Teams, I will be able to put, for example, the person that should receive the link. Here, automatically, this person, Crystal, is my manager, who's will receive this link and will open directly the item available in the link. Like, I should not call her and tell her, hey, go to this item and open and see what is going on. And here I can also put any message I want to be able to check what I'm doing. Like if I take this link, I will share this, and now it's shared. If we go to Teams, I will open Teams here. Okay, because it's a different environment. Let me go again to, and let me put the link here. Automatically, the item that I shared it with Crystal, automatically should be opened. This is one of the features that you see here. The items is the item that I selected is there. Like, and here we can do it not only on the item side, but also I can do it on the customer side, or I can do it on the vendor side. Most of I can share it from here, but also I can copy the link from here and also copy the link from here and paste it on Teams if needed. Let me go and again send you the add-in to the Teams. Install Business Central Teams. Here, let me copy the link and put it on the chat for the add-in. Let me go again to Teams. And in the Teams, I will, for example, here, I can get more apps, or I can have the Business Central. I need to check, for example, the contact. Here, I don't have contacts because this is a live environment. This is my Teams, and I can put some, I don't know if I have something here. Like this is Claude. This is a contact in the Teams. Automatically, I can put the person, the contact here, send it to the other employee. Then this is an integration between Business Central and the Teams. In addition, we have a lot of other information. We can do it in Teams. You can open Business Central directly. We have to prepare some environment to be able to put and manage some pages from Teams directly in Business Center. Questions? Any questions until now? Okay. Uh, next is, let me share again my screen. Outlook add-on. Uh, this is an integration between Outlook add-on and Microsoft Business Central. Here, it's more you can, for example, create a code from from Outlook, and automatically it will be created in Business Central. Some of the information can be shown directly on Outlook. In case I received a document, automatically the document will be linked to my transaction in Business Central. Here, let us read a little bit about the features. What are the key features and benefits? Contact insights. We can this add-in provide detailed information about your customers or vendors directly within the Outlook emails and calendar appointment. You can view financial data and create and send business document like codes and invoices. And this is something that some of the customers doesn't like because it needs a lot of security, and from the Outlook you will be able to see what's the balance of the customer, what's the balance of the vendor, what are the contacts, what are the emails, what are the phone numbers. Like sometimes, some security is needed on Business Central and the Outlook to be able to not to have data between the hands of all the users. Document view. When an email reference a business document number, this add-in provides a direct link to the document in Business Center. Like automatically, we will have a link to Business Central, and it will open the transaction itself. Um, for sure, you will do the centralized deployment when you are talking about SaaS. In case of on-prem is a different installation. It needs an admin a person to see and to do the installation. The add-in works with a single Business Central environment. You cannot link the Business Central, multiple Business Central environment to Outlook. It should be one-to-one relation until now. We don't know what they are changing, what are the improvement done. I will send you also the link how to do the installation. I was trying to do it before. Let me show you a little bit here from Outlook. You can go to Add Apps. On the Add Apps, here I probably did the installation. I did a Business Central custom app and document view app. Here you can open it and you can do the settings to be able to do the integration with Business Central. Here it's becoming like all the integration, all the product of Microsoft are now under the same umbrella. You can have Power BI into Outlook, and here we can have like Business Central, multiple application related to Business Central. Now, let's go to the next one. Let me check if we have any question until now. Okay. Now, I sent you this probably. Let me check. Okay, let me send you this one. Let me open it for you. I will show you. It's very easy to do the installation. From Business Central, you can go get the Outlook add-in. Like if I go here, you will go to Get Outlook add-in. In the Get Outlook and add-in, you can watch a video how to do the installation and a small demo about the Outlook. Here, you can receive a sample email to evaluate the add-in. Once I finish, automatically an email will be sent from Business Central. In addition, if I go to Outlook, here, Outlook add-in management, from the Outlook add-in management until now, I have these two add-in. The first one is provide a link directly to business document in like the transaction link to be sent directly to the Outlook, and provide customer and vendor information directly within Outlook. Here, what we can do, we can download add-in, and from the download and add-in, I can install on the Outlook application. Like from here, I can do the installation. We have all the information about how to do the installation. It's not a complicated one. We download the add-in. When you unzip the add-in, and then you can go and import from my add-in, add custom add-in, like how to do it from the add-in. You can go and um, install the add-in into the Outlook. For sure, you need to do it on the web Outlook, not on the Outlook itself. It's better to be done from here. Let me send you this link, copy link, and from here, I will send it to you. The next one is the Power BI add-on. I think 2 years ago, they launched the Power BI add-on into Business Central, and Microsoft put some, like, we begin by 72 reports, then we go up until more than 100 reports. They are all free reports. You can run it into your system. For sure, you need to have a Power BI Pro license to be able to run this report. The most important thing, until now, we don't have any report that we can edit, but it will come soon, very soon, and we will begin by probably, as I remember, the financial reports or the inventory report can be changed a little bit in the Power BI. It's a pre-built report. Business Center provides pre-built report, and that can be customized to meet specific business needs. We have multiple reports. Until now, as I told you, we cannot customize, but it will come directly, or it will come in the new version. Power BI connects to Business Center to provide real-time data updates, ensuring that the users always have the most current information. Custom dashboard. Users can create custom dashboard to monitor key performance indicator, and we will see in a couple of minutes how can we do this on the main page of Business Central. The benefits, enhanced decision making, like here the C-suite or the decision maker will be able to take decisions when they see the Power BI KPIs from Business Central. Improve efficiency and more and more. Here we can see, like, as I mentioned before, we need a Power BI Pro license for the people who, or for the person who install Power BI template for the user who refresh the report, or for the user who access the report. Power BI Premium Capacity, this allows users to access content without needing individual Pro licenses. Additional information, Business Central license. This is a separate from Power BI licensing. As we discussed, we need a Power BI license and a Business Central license. A free Power BI license, this does not support the Power BI apps for Business Central. A small overview about the report available currently in Business Central. Power BI desktop template. We have a financial set of Power BI. I can send you a link here. I can send you the link to the financial, and you can see again all the reports together. They are all mentioned together. I can send you also the link. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay. I will send it to you here. I will search for it and send it to you directly. Okay. This is the link. Here you can see we have finance report, inventory valuation report, manufacturing, purchasing, projects, sales, subscription billing, and sustainability. And once you go into the link here, automatically it will open the Finance Power BI app for Business Central 26.2. It's a free application. Let me share the link to all the report, then it will be easier for you to see the detail. Get it now. Let me put here my email. Let me put my email here. Okay, it needs not an authentication. Once we install the Power BI report, in this case, you will be able to go into Business Central. From Business Central, we can put assisted setup. In the assisted setup, you can see we can have a Power BI, probably connect to Power BI. From the Power BI, like I downloaded the application from the link I sent to you. I run the Power BI assisted setup. Next, here I can select which year, calendar type, configuration. Is it a fiscal, standard, or weekly? I will keep it standard. Next, here I will put my date, table range. I can put my time zone. And then let me select a time zone, please. Eastern time. Eastern, this one. Next. And here I can tell the system which days are my working days. Next. And here I can link based on what I installed from the Power BI, the finance. I will download it, and here I will link it to the app of finance for sales, for purchase, for inventory, for project. And you see, for inventory, I have two inventory set of report, is the inventory report and the inventory valuation. For project and all this. All these information are available in Business Central, or it should be done in Business Central to be able to continue and run the Power BI apps into Business Central. In addition, you can go to Power BI and add the Power BI on the main page of Business Central. And in this case, you will be able to see the report directly on the first page of your Power BI, of your Business Central. If again, let me go back and see if we have any questions about Power BI. Any questions until now about Power BI? No, yes. Are you still with me? I'm talking alone, or what's going on? Okay. Again, let us share the screen. From the Power BI, as we talk, I sent you the link to the Power BI. For sure, I will try to send you also the PowerPoint, the tag. Then you will be able to see the details of what we are talking here. And here I will send you also the app information or link. In this app, okay, you can connect and visual any data into Business Central. This is the link to the app. Again, here we have the Power Platform. The Power Platform is Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Microsoft Copilot, like Copilot Studio. Here you can see we have multiple integration between Business Central and uh, Power Apps. One of the very known integration is the Power Automate, but for doing any type of approval. Like here, when you go to your Business Central from the automate, you can create a Power Automate. Once you do create automated flow or create action based on flow or manage flow. Or also what you can do, you can go to Power Automate, and from the Power Automate, you can create a flow directly from here. Like here, it's specific, and it will help you do some flows directly from Business Central, and you can do it not only on the master data, but also on any transaction, like in the sales invoice. You can do the automation here, and you can do a Power Automate. If we go to example, the sales order, from the sales order itself, you will be able to do the setup. For sure, if you have the security and you have the permission to do it, you can do automate, Power Automate, and you can do a approval flow. Like from here, you create an approval flow, and here the system will give you some example. Request approval for Business Central sales order only for the first who responds. For multiple persons, we have multiple options here. And also you can create one from blank. Creating one for blank, it needs more experience, more information to be able to do it. Let's see a little bit for Power BI, like data visualization, real-time integration, Power Apps. It's a custom application. You can build it by yourself, and you can have like data access, and you can do automation by doing a workflows and Power Automate on top of Power Apps. Power Automate, it's a workflow automation. It's integrated with Business Central. You can do notifications, and you can send messages to teams. You can send messages to emails to the customers. Virtual agent. Until now, we have two agents. We have the AP and the AR. AP is still under testing. The AR agent are already live. For the Power Pages, like you can do your pages, you can do some applications, and for sure it can be integrated through Dataverse to Business Central. Dataverse is a database on the cloud. Then it's done by Microsoft, and you can link your Power application to Dataverse, and Business Center can be integrated also to Dataverse. Okay, see you in Orlando in October 19 to 23. And also see you in, if you are available in Montreal, we will be doing 1 day event in Montreal in Microsoft offices in Montreal through with Doug. What else? That's all for today. Uh, Anybody has any question for me? If you need any help, if you have any questions, you can send me a message on LinkedIn. I will put my LinkedIn link directly on the chat. If you have any question, please feel free to send me a message, and I will be very happy to answer. Questions? This is the link to my LinkedIn. I will be very happy to answer you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.